channel. Thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. In today's video, I thought we could style chunky black boots or just black boots, which for me personally are definitely a capsule kind of autumn winter piece for me and my wardrobes. I'm gonna try and keep this slightly shorter than my UGG ways to wear video. I feel like that was the longest styling video I have ever done, but I definitely got carried away with like the 30 outfits. So we're gonna kind of keep this a little bit shorter, but I wanted to style them lots of different ways and kind of work as like a little bit of inspo for perhaps pieces you guys have in your own wardrobes, and also just show you like how I love to style them on these like autumnal transitional days, and then more of those like colder days moving into the autumn, like really wintry months back in like December, January time. So these are my favorite ones, which I've had for a while from Zara. They're just very classic. I love the kind of chunkiness of them. I feel like if you prefer more of those less kind of chunky Chelsea boot version, than H&M and Shoe do some really, really nice ones, and Office as well, that are a little bit less chunky than like the Zara ones that they do. I personally just love these. They are so comfortable. I wore them in Paris at the start of the year when I was there a couple of times for work, and they just don't rub. They're so good. But I also have these silicone kind of heel pads. They're actually meant for high heels, but I use them in my boots when I'm wearing them in, just so that I don't ever have that process of like my feet absolutely killing and getting loads of blisters. So I will leave those linked down below as well, because I took them to New York with me last year, and they are game changing, especially if you have any like chunky loafers and pieces in your wardrobe like Doc Martens that really do rub, and you really have to like kind of have like anything you can, like blister plasters and all the heel pads and all the kind of, I always put sanitary pads at the back of my Doc Martens, but they definitely work wonders, these little pads that I'll leave down below. So yeah, anyway, let's get styling. Straight into the video. I'm going to try and keep this as short as I can so it's not as long this time, but hopefully this works as a bit of inspiration for you guys. So outfit number one is styling my spot tights with the boots. So this is my favourite way to wear the boots. There's going to be a few outfit options styled like this, very, very similar with different kind of core pieces, but a little skirt and trench coat option is a fave with the tights. I feel like the spot tights just add something that's a little bit different than rather going with like your plain black tights. I feel like they're definitely like a love it or hate it kind of thing. I just love the texture and detailing to them, and then when it gets into Christmas time I wear like sparkly spot tights, because then it just makes the outfits a little bit more festive. But this is definitely one of those looks that I absolutely love, and I feel like these two pieces definitely aren't capsule pieces, but I feel like we all have skirts and trench coats that we could easily kind of recreate something similar, maybe with different colours and tones that work with your wardrobe. And the boots are, again, very, very comfortable, but I love how they look with the tights. I love the kind of chunky, but then with like cute little preppy skirts like this one. And then I've just layered over with a little roll neck top, which is from Pull & Bear. This is honestly a capsule piece for me this time of year when it's still a bit warm, but you kind of need to have that bit of layering on. So having the trench coat on for walking around in is ideal, and then if I get a little bit hot, I know that I've got my arms out rather than a full like thermal roll neck top. Next we have the all black outfit again, but with this pink blazer coat. So this is old new look in case you guys want to search this on Vinted, and I love the shape of it. I also like how it brightens up any of those neutral looks in autumn and winter. This is one of my fave ways to really bring a look to life, especially this time of year when we're layering so much. I feel like it's quite hard to add colour into the wardrobe without having like a pop of colour, coat, blazer or knit that you might have just to kind of bring in and make the neutrals stand out. So I've gone for my capsule faves, my fake leather shorts. I've had these for a couple of years, so I'll leave some similars linked down below, but I love these for rainy days when, again, I want to have like a cute put together outfit like this. I can carry my umbrella and I know that the water isn't going to affect the fake leather shorts at all. Also, fake leather trousers are a great way with the boots, which I'll do a few outfits with during the end of this video. But I love outfits like this. Again, the spot tights add a bit more something something, and I love how it looks with the boots. I just feel like it's quite a nice, cute city day out outfit. Very, very comfortable, feels put together, and also quite good for workwear as well. If I was working in an office, of course it depends like what kind of office and job that I was doing, but I potentially wear outfits like this quite a lot, and for some of the casual meetings or meetings I may have in London, this is definitely one that I would go for. A little bit more colour with this gorgeous red coat from H&M, which I've actually styled with a little A-line mini skirt, because this is also a capsule piece in my autumn winter wardrobe. I wear this on repeat and again love it with the tights, but just wanted to show you a coat option way of bringing the looks to life again in a very, very similar way, but just with the skirt instead, just in case fake leather shorts might not be a piece that you guys have in your wardrobes. So I always say that if you are looking to like brighten up your autumn winter wardrobes and investing in like a coat that you know will go multiple ways with with like all those pieces is a really nice way of doing it. This is like my Christmas coat, but I wear it throughout the autumn months when I want to brighten up all the neutral outfits. I actually really love how this coat looks with all those brown tones as well, especially in autumn. So kind of wanted to chuck this one in here as a bit more of a colourful outfit, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with this coat, so definitely try and hunt it down on Vinted if you like it as much as me. Another combo I love is brown and orange together. This is my little orange skirt. I always call it skirt, but it's this little short skirt from Zara, and this coat is old NAKD, but I will leave link down similars down below. I absolutely love the brown and orange combo together. It's possibly one of my favourite kind of outfit options this time of year. I also love more of those like burnt oranges with the browns. I feel like they really complement each other, and I just loving like the free colour rule with like black and neutrals and browns and oranges. So this is a little fade outfit of mine. Definitely one that, again, if you guys prefer more neutrals, might not be your kind of thing, but I feel like is a nice way if you have any colourful skirts. Bringing them into autumn I feel like is always nice, because I always used to just stick with my skirts and like any colourful prints for spring and summer, and then I just wasn't getting that much wear out of those pieces. So I spend a lot of time like styling pieces like this with blazers in autumn time, or long coats like this, and then roll necks and tights, and then the chunky boots. Next outfit is a 2-colour rule with the neutrals again, but with the tanned A-line mini skirt that I have, which for me again is a capsule wardrobe piece in my autumn wardrobe. I feel like maybe I should just do a video solely on those capsule pieces, which I will maybe put together if you guys fancy seeing that. But if you have more of those neutral tones, those beiges, I feel like doing a 2-colour rule like this is a really nice way to do like a perfect kind of city day out outfit. And especially with like, I don't know where you guys, obviously I feel like you're all over when I look at where we're all from. We're all over the UK, a lot of us, some of us are in America still, so you probably still have a little bit of sunshine. But I feel like certain states and certain countries and certain cities in the UK especially, this is a really good like shopping day outfit that's comfortable. You could easily take off the coat, have the knit on if you needed it, and you could easily break up this outfit with different coloured knits or different coloured jackets that you might want to add to the outfit. I also just love how the skirt kind of breaks up the neutral pieces and just balances out the look overall, but keeps it quite smart and chic and ready for the city days, and also for kind of casual meetings. For me, this is again one that I go for on autumn days out. Styling my cream satin skirt next with all the neutral pieces. This is definitely, I think, one of my favourite ways to style my skirt. I feel like I mentioned this in my UGG ways to wear video, but I love how those more feminine kind of satin pieces or floaty dresses in my wardrobe look with like fake leather jackets, chunky boots, and more of those kind of tailored pieces. It's like how I style my tailored trousers a lot. I like kind of balancing out with more casual pieces, and I love doing the same with skirts like this. I feel like it creates a really cool look and vibe, and works really well if, for example, you were going out for a day, like walking around in the city, doing errands, shopping, brunch, and then you needed to take a look straight for the evening. You could just take some court heels in your bag and even just leave the boots on and then maybe just change out the top. So I've just gone for a classic white Airism top from Uniqlo, and then the little belt to kind of tie the pieces in with the back. I can't speak again today. I honestly get so excited about talking to you guys that my words don't come out sometimes, but I just thought this kind of went together with the accent details, like the bag and the jacket, and then the sunnies and the boots as well, just to kind of tie the look together. Similar to the last look, but styling my black satin skirt with the boots and the cream detailed knit and coat, which I just love. These are actually new pieces that I recently purchased because I actually realised I didn't own a cream jumper, so I wanted to get a really nice soft fluffy one, and this one's Topshop. And I honestly, when I used to work at Topshop, the knits used to be one of my favourite things about the uniform and the outfits pieces. Like, we used to get an allowance, and honestly I miss that so much because I used to love styling the looks together there. But their knits are always so snuggly and really nice quality, so got one of those. And then this coat is H&M, and I just thought the cream and black together is very nice and classic. This feels like a bit more of a smart outfit, which you could take off this coat and maybe put on the fake leather jacket that I had on in the last look to dress it down a little bit more. But I feel like there's so many endless ways to style satin skirts, so maybe I need to do another autumn winter styling video for those, because I just love the look of them. I love how they balance out outfits. They add a bit more something. They make them feel a little bit more glam, which I sometimes love doing. I feel like my style is very much sometimes just like whatever I'm feeling, or majority of the time, to be honest, because sometimes I like being in kind of floaty dresses and colour, and then other times I want to be in like tailored trousers really, really oversized chunky sweatshirts and like caps. So there's no in between. I'm either really girly or I'm just like street style. So yeah, sometimes I feel like this, sometimes I don't, but I just love how satin skirts look with like either graphic tees or more smart pieces like this. Another fave in my wardrobe is my denim midi skirt. I actually feel like this breaks up a lot of the kind of neutral toned looks in the autumn winter wardrobes, and I love wearing this skirt at the moment. I feel like it's actually a little bit too warm currently to have a coat on with a knit, so I've actually been wearing the knit and the skirt and then the boots and a black bag and like sunglasses to kind of tie in the black detail accent of the boots with most of my looks. So I absolutely love this. I have layered over with the grey coat as well because I am loving like a double grey combo. I really like how they complement each other, and I feel like the denim is a great way of kind of breaking up those looks when you've got like neutral chunky boots like this. So I'm actually going to do a few ways to wear now on jeans. I'm going to do a cream pair of jeans and then maybe some blue pairs just to show you how I also style these with trousers. I also am aware that these boots are, if I just quickly take one of them off, you can see like how chunky the ankle detail of these are, if that makes sense. So wearing them with like skinny jeans or any kind of, I guess, straight leg jeans is kind of quite difficult. So I'm gonna tend to do wide leg trouser styling with these. Of course, if you had like thinner ankled boots or ones that aren't as high, potentially some more like low ankle Chelsea boots, they're a lot easier to style with like straight leg jeans. I do have a pair of those, but for the sake of this video, I want to stick with like a classic chunky pair of black boots. And I mean, I tend to wear these the most because they are the most comfortable ones I own. So I'm going to do those kind of jeans, but I feel like if you have an ankle of a boot that works for you and you wear more skinny styles of jeans, I do love how a skinny jean looks tucked into a boot like this. And we are also going to get the fake leather leggings out. However, I am absolutely boiling right now, so I'm going to save that to the end so I'm not absolutely dripping. So two capsule classics of mine is a white tee and blue jean combo. No matter what the season, I always love them for everyday kind of classic pieces. And if I'm struggling on an outfit to style, I always go for a tee and jeans and then I kind of build around that. So focusing on those two pieces, and then with the boots, like I said, I've gone for the wide leg jeans and I've just tied together pretty much just with those black pieces in my wardrobe. So black trench coat, bag, sunglasses, and then the belt as well to tie the look together. And this is just like an everyday classic for me. Very comfortable, great for any kind of day out that you may have, even if it's meetings that are a little bit more casual, or if they're a bit more smart, you could easily go for a heel boot and then maybe a blouse instead. And this is great for autumn and winter. Again, very neutral, but you could bring it to life with a colourful knit as well. For a cream jean option, I've done the same thing with the accent pieces, so belt, bag, boots and sunglasses, just to tie it together, but I've also mixed up the tones a little bit with this tan trench coat, which is from Monkey. I just like the beiges and tan colours together, and I feel like it gives it kind of a nice autumn day out feel. But another way of doing the cream jeans, like I've done in my previous Ugg boot video, is just doing full neutrals. I love how it looks with just like neutral trainers or boots potentially. I guess with the black boots, even with like a full cream look, would look very, very cool, maybe with then just a black bag rather than all the other pieces. But I just love tonal looks like this put together. This is just like one of those that I would wear for, again, just every day, very classic and comfy. Styling some everyday pieces now that I feel like is quite a lot of like a uniform kind of outfit I'm wearing at the moment. And I've gone for my peach Airism tee, my Uniqlo tailored trousers, which I feel like I mention all the time at the moment, but honestly, if you are 5'5" and under, you need to try these trousers. I feel like, although I have friends who are 5'7" and love these, I feel like they're like the perfect length on being 5'5" and under if you have more of a petite leg. You can get them in tall, so if you are a bit taller than 5'5", then you can get the tall, but these are the regular, and oh my god, they fit like a dream. Bearing in mind these are chunky boots right now, usually I wear them with trainers, but I just absolutely love the fit of them. The shape, they're such a classic, comfy, like they've got a really nice kind of soft stretch, not too much stretch, just like very slightly, just like a soft tailored fit and really premium quality. I've got them in like 4 different colours at the moment, and right now they're just kind of all I wear. So I just kind of wanted to show you how I'm styling with different colours, and I've added my Zara bomber just to dress down the look and keep it very casual for every day. And then I've gone for the black bag to tie in with the boots, which I tend to do a lot with these like accent shoes. I just try and match an accessory with them just to kind of tie a look together. But I am loving this tee because I feel like it just makes it so easy to break up my outfits. It was $14.95 I want to say, and comes in like 10 different colours. So if you are looking for just one piece just to add a bit of colour into the wardrobe, this comes in like khaki, blue, peach, yellow. I think they're doing a lilac at the moment, which is gorgeous too. So I'll leave that link down below, and I wear a size small, and they're just like naturally, let me just show you guys, naturally just like a really nice boxy fit. And they also do men's in this too. So Jamie has so many of the colours and we're always matching. Completely forgot to add in a dress option. So this is just one of the ways that I would wear a dress with the black boots and bare legs, as I feel like at the moment it's still quite warm, so it's quite a nice way of having like an autumnal toned ribbed dress. This one is from NAKD and I've had it for ages. It's so silky soft. And then just styling again with the black accessories and black slouch coat. I actually really like this look just styled with a fake leather jacket as well when it's quite warm. Like the sun has just come out today and it's starting to get warm again. And this morning it was like torrential rain and freezing, so I really don't know how to dress right now because it's very hit and miss. But I feel like this is a good way of like being layered up but also having something a little bit more autumnal on, and I love how it looks with the boots too. Next look, I have actually managed to style my Topshop straight dad jeans, and they work quite well with the boots. I didn't actually think I'd get them on, but I really like the boots and the straight leg together personally. And this blazer I got in a charity shop the other day from H&M. It's not from H&M, but it's a H&M blazer from a charity shop for £4, guys. How lovely is the detailing to this? I just love that it adds a bit more something to more of those neutral looks, and it kind of just screams autumn to me. Like, I absolutely love it. I also have a thing for belt bags this time of year. I love how they kind of cinch in blazers. They create a more structured, kind of cool look, which I really like. And it's such like just a classic accessory, and it just looks great all seasons, especially if you're near a city and in the UK where the weather is just very hit and miss. I feel like I tend to wear outfits like this a lot. I also like the fact that I have nothing to worry about. Like I can fit my keys, lipstick, my card, everything in here, and then I just put my phone in my back pocket of my jeans behind my blazer, and then that's all I need for the day. So it's pretty damn great. Next and lastly for this video, otherwise I feel like I could go on forever with the ideas in my head, but do let me know if you want to see more ways to wear on more boots or satin skirts, fake leather jackets, denim jackets, whatever it is, let me know in the comments and I'll get around to filming it for you guys. But the sun's come out, so hopefully you can still see me okay, but I've got my fake leather leggings on, which are definitely a capsule piece for autumn and winter. Like, I love them. This is kind of my rainy day go-to outfit when I want to have like a cool put together look, but I also want to be comfortable and dry. I feel like the rain just runs off the fake leather leggings. The boots are great because they're really wipeable, so they never really get dirty. And then same with the fake leather jacket, it's just warm enough. It's not too heavy to have on for the full day. And then you've got the hoodie and the hood. Especially if I'm going into Oxford Circus or London for work, I find that it's a little bit too busy sometimes to have your umbrella up. So this is kind of me good to go. Covered, warm, the rain ain't gonna affect me, and I could always have like a nice top on underneath if I was going for somewhere like a brunch or a dinner, and then the fake leather leggings with that nice kind of knit or blouse or little floaty top underneath is a nice little outfit to have on if I needed. So yeah, they are all the outfits for this video that I thought would work as a little bit of inspiration for you guys for chunky boots or just black boots in your autumn winter wardrobe, and hopefully it did work as a bit of inspo. I'll leave everything linked down below, and similars if, I mean, most of these pieces are a few seasons old. Haven't really invested in any new pieces just because I feel like I've got those core like capsule pieces right now. So I'll leave similars just in case, but definitely look on Vinted and in charity shops for some of the pieces that I've mentioned, because I feel like Vinted has everything. Like whenever I type something in that I've been like on the hunt for, it's there. So I really recommend going on there as well and getting like secondhand stuff, of course. And yeah, I hope you guys are good. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely month, and I'm sending all my love to you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting me, and I will see you in the next video. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.